Billy, James, and Joan, Paul and Paula.
Terrific.
There's Rex and Ricardo, Kim and Candace, Cindy and Cicely. Plus action, adventure, romance, and more. For the best Hollywood has to offer, watch the stars shine in the daytime on the USA Movie at noon Eastern, 9 Pacific, weekdays. This is the USA Network.
Here are your papers, Mr. Whitney. I'm sorry they took so long to get here.
Thank you, Chrissy. I'm sorry that uniform took so long in getting here. Well, it's still a little bit long, but it's got certain charms.
Thank you, Mr. Whitney.
Yes, you really brighten up the morning. Yeah, it's a bright morning in many ways. Have you seen this?
No, sir.
Don't let anyone tell you that there is no such thing as justice. This headline is a sight for sore eyes. So are you a sight for sore eyes, as a matter of fact. Turn around.
Pardon?
Well, you know, turn around. I want to see your, the total effect.
Well, okay. I think it's a little tight, though.
Yes, Chrissy, it certainly is.
Excuse me. Am I interrupting a fashion show or a little striptease?
Mrs. Whitney, I'm sorry.
Sorry I got up so early.
Well, actually, it's not that early, dear. As a matter of fact, Chrissy was just asking me about lunch.
Oh, right. I wanted to know if I could serve you something.
Well, Chrissy, why don't you serve it topless? I'm sure my husband would just love that.
Well, as a matter of fact, I told Chrissy that she could forget about lunch.
Chrissy, could you bring me some fresh coffee, please?
Oh, right away. Coffee.
You see, dear, there is life before lunchtime.
Wild life, obviously. If I had known this kind of thing was going on so early in the morning, I'd start getting up at the crack of dawn.
Now, come on.
Now I
dear.
know why.
Don't make something out of
You
nothing.
love to have me sleep late so you can play fun and games with the parlor maid.
We have only one maid.
Well, something tells me she's not going to be around for long.
Now, I'm not going to let you ruin the great mood that I'm in. As a matter of fact, that is the reason that I had Chrissy forget about lunch today, is because I want to take my lovely wife out for lunch.
I'm not dressed properly for a fancy lunch.
Then we won't go someplace fancy. We'll go slumming. We'll go to that country and western place I'm talking about.
Sid's?
Yeah, Sid. Now, come on, let's see that wonderful smile.
Tell me something first. Was it Chrissy's cute little body that put you in such a good mood today?
No. It was this. Gavin Wiley is behind bars. At last. Here goes, Joe Wiley.
I know you were expecting Jody. She told me she's coming to see you.
Yeah, this afternoon.
Well, that's why I thought I could come this morning. I was hoping you wouldn't mind. You don't mind, do you?
Oh, no. Poppy, I don't mind. I'm glad to see you. How you doing?
I can't stand seeing you like this.
Then why'd you come?
Well, I guess it's because it's better than not seeing you at all. Anyway, I had a few minutes before work. I'm back at Sid's.
Oh, yeah? Oh, yeah, I'm happy for you. It's good.
Well, you know, just part-time, temporarily till I can find something else.
Oh, yeah, sure.
Jody told me how it happened, you getting caught. You know, that was really... I mean, you took an awful chance.
You were gonna say it was stupid. Maybe it was. You know me, Bobby. I just had to see her. I couldn't keep on running, could I?
No, I guess not.
And besides, it's the best thing. At least that's what everybody keeps telling me. I see myself sitting in the state penitentiary serving a 20-year life and keep telling myself, it's for the best, kid. It's for the best. Hey, come on, Bobby. Give me a break. I'm trying to get around. Come on.
Yeah, I asked Jody, what you guys were doing in the Whitney mansion. She said something about a watch.
Yeah, we were really desperate to find out the time, so we had to break in.
Please, Gavin, explain it to me.
Jody thought that she'd seen Gunther with a pocket watch that belonged to Sky Whitney the day that Gunther was shot. She was wrong. It wasn't the same watch.
But what's so important about the watch?
It wasn't found on Gunther's body. We figured we could find it in Sky Whitney's bedroom, but we didn't.
What if you had found it? I mean, what would that prove?
Well, it might have proved that Sky was there and took it off Gunther's body. He was there when Gunther died. I mean, I'm still the guy who pulled the trigger, but we figured my sentence would be lighter if we could prove that Gunther didn't die from the shot.
Gavin, if only you could prove that.
Well, that's what the watch was going to do, you know, but it didn't. The damn thing played a different tune. It played Old Lang Syne. You know how that goes, don't you? Should old acquaintance be forgot and never brought to mind?
Yeah, I know how that goes. Gavin, I'll never forget you.
What are you doing here?
Well, Kelly, what a coincidence.
I work here. What's your excuse?
I was working here, too. I'm the official photographer for Nancy Carr's pictures.
Are you shooting publicity stills?
Yeah, I'm sure it was your aunt's idea, too, for which I am very grateful. Well, you look like you're off to a meeting.
Yeah, this one is much more pleasant, but I guess both of us are in a hurry, huh?
Yeah, I sort of am. But I'll talk to you later.
Okay.
Kelly, before you go, there's something you want to know.
Okay, what is it?
Well, Nancy and I got to talking about that test you wanted me to give Jim.
Yeah?
Well, it's all over and done with. I called from here.
And you asked him the nickname that he gave the caretaker at your father's clinic, right?
Yeah, I told him that I had forgotten it and then I needed my memory jogged, and, he knew the name, Kelly.
You did?
Yeah, he remembered that we called him Rumpelstiltskin.
Well, I guess that means...
It means that he's Jim Peterson. I guess there can't be much doubt about that now.
Well, you may not have doubt, but I still have some.
I'm sorry you feel that way. Are you gonna mind terribly if I, have dinner with him sometime next week?
Mine? Of course not. Why should I?
Kelly, please don't.
Look, you really don't have to ask my permission for what you do, okay? I really got to get to this meeting.
So you're waiting on tables now?
Yep. Adam and Eve on a raft and hold the mayo. Well, actually, it's a lot classier place than that.
If you don't mind my saying, your resume is really vague in places. What is this outdoor sports spectacular?
Oh, that, right. I was a cheerleader.
From what team?
Prescott Panthers.
I don't recall them being in the Eastern Conference.
They were a high school team, but we had some great yells. Maybe you'd like to hear some.
No. Why don't you just save them for later? Truth is, Mitzi, you don't have any professional experience, right?
The
green flag is raised on Grand Am Racing 1986, the Riverside 300. At 10 Eastern, Tuesday on USA.
If you're confident up north, raise your hand. If you're confident in Dixie, raise your hand. If you're sure from east to west, sure is one you love the best, raise your hand if you're sure.
From the bleachers to the Met, Sure goes on feeling dry, not wet, and helps keep you feeling dry and confident all day, anywhere.
Confident, dry and secure. Raise your hand if you're sure.
Watch my brother, the Empire State Building, taste Duncan Hines chocolate chip cookies.
You baked chocolate chip cookies. Can I lick the bowl?
I didn't bake them, Eddie. Duncan Hines did.
Check out all that chocolate. Send up the bowl.
For years you baked with Duncan Hines. Now Duncan Hines bakes for you. Chocolate chip cookies with lots of luscious chocolate. You'll love that homemade lick the bowl taste.
Look me in the eye and say there's no bowl.
No bowl, Eddie.
Duncan Hines chocolate chip cookies. Duncan Hines bakes with that lick the bowl taste.
Oh, your five-alarm chili's hot stuff.
Yeah, but how do we get rid of the grease? With a hose?
Looky, we use Dawn. Dawn scatters grease, clears it away like a house of fire, helps keep it away.
Aha! Look what I found in your boot.
Wash that? After all those greasy dishes?
Yep.
Looks as clean as the first.
You're learning, rookie.
And my hands don't feel greasy. So, what's on the menu for tomorrow night?
An old family recipe. Swedish meatball.
And Dawn takes grease out of your way.
Why do psychics predict? A spaceplane for Miami Vice stars, a volcano that erupts diamonds, inquiring minds want to know.
I want to know.
Bill Cosby lost at sea, Lucille Ball brings back I Love Lucy. This week's National Enquirer tells you. What are January's best food buys? How can anyone look more attractive?
It's in the Enquirer.
Why was Connie Francis committed to a psycho ward? Find out in the Enquirer. Over 100 features for people with inquiring minds.
Like me.
All right, I just want you to really relax with this. Just read it nice, clear, and easy.
This is a poem.
Yes, it is. I want to get your voice on the tape. You have a cute voice. Just as cute as the girl it goes with. Okay.
The night is darkening around me. The wild winds coldly blow. But a tyrant spell has bound me, and I cannot go. I have no idea what this means.
Well, you're doing fine. Just keep right on going.
The giant trees are bending, their bare boughs weighed with snow, and the storm is fast descending, and yet I cannot go. Cloud beyond clouds above me, wastes beyond wastes below, but nothing drear can move me. I will not, cannot go. I've got to go. It's almost lunchtime. I have 15 minutes to get to work, or Sid is gonna kill me.
Okay, you run along, Missy.
Thank you much, anyways. I wish you a lot of luck.
Aren't you gonna ask me when we start?
I mean, you want me?
Well, the question is, do you want me? And because of you're one of my first applicants, I'm gonna make a special discounted price.
It's terrific.
Can you afford $20 a week? Can you afford $15 a week? Well, if the class is big enough, and you're as good as I think you could be, we could work out a free scholarship.
That would be wonderful. I'm so excited.
Okay, but don't get too excited because you might be the only one in the company. I've had a couple of other calls, so I don't think that's going to happen. But,
Well, when do you want to start?
well, we only need about a half dozen people, so why don't you give me a call tomorrow and we'll find out where we are.
Okay.
Right?
I'll call you tomorrow.
Okay.
And thank you. Thank you so much.
Okay.
And I'll call you tomorrow.
Yes. It was terribly sad about poor Dr. Bryson. A kind gentleman. How could a kind gentleman be such a criminal, as they say he was?
I wonder about it myself, Frau Miller. The doctor was very kind to me when I was here.
And how nice your face turned out. I'm so glad for you, Herr Dietrichson.
It's just too bad that Herr Doctor couldn't be here, so that I could thank him for what he did. Tell me, Frau Miller, what about all the rest of the people who used to work at the clinic? What's become of them?
Well, Nurse Wilhelm, she's working in a hospital in Zurich. And Nurse Nefaning, she's living with her cousin in Lindau. And old Dieter, he's been dead these past 2 years.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that.
I still remember that you and Herr Bryson's daughter called the old man Rumpelstiltskin.
Yes, that's right. Good old Rumpelstiltskin. Good old Frau Mueller.
These are the amazing Lee press-on nails. They press on in seconds. No glue, no mess. Simply press on Lee Superstick tabs. Then press on Lee press-on nails. That's all. Easy on, easy off. Use them again and again. They just won't break or split. Polish, and they're nearly impossible to chip. So press on. Lee press-on nails. In natural and glamour lengths and a variety of sizes for a quick, easy fit. Press on.
Crisco Oil's light taste brings remarkable lightness to stir-frying.
Remarkably light, ooh, delightfully light. Crisco Oil's light taste sets the flavor free.
Next to corn oil, specially made Crisco Oil looks lighter, is lighter, but it's really Crisco's light taste that brings out the true flavor of stir-frying with no greasy taste.
Crisco Oil's light taste sets the flavor free.
Now available in the new 64-ounce drip-free bottle.
In a couple of days, a new company will be born here. Started by someone with a deep-rooted faith in the American dream and a taste for plain hard work. Well, the Wall Street Journal believes in the American dream, too. But they also believe that achieving it takes more than hard work. It takes hard information. So the Journal gives you the business information that can make your work pay off. News, insights, trends, practical ideas you won't find anywhere else. With the Wall Street Journal as a partner, starting a business can be a little less risky and a lot less lonely.
Call 800-527-9800 for this special introductory offer. 13 weeks for just $29.50 with a money-back guarantee. 13 weeks, $29.50. Phone 800-527-9800 now for the Wall Street Journal.
Well, you wanted to come here, don't say I didn't warn you.
Yeah, I have a feeling I should have a big hat on and cowboy boots. Think Hop-Along Cassidy is going to come hopping through the door?
Everybody loves the wet. I'm sure you'd love to see the Dallas Cowgirls come kicking in.
Oh, come on, can't you forget this morning?
Well, I don't blame you, but I know men, and I also know women, especially little tarts like Chrissy.
Oh, come on. That girl is as innocent as a lamb. I mean, she used to work in a convent before she came to work for us.
And I bet I know exactly what she was praying for.
Shall we see if the food is a little better than the ambiance?
Well, now, you folks ready to order?
Do we really look like folks to you?
Oh, well, sure do, like real nice folks. Of course, everybody looks like folks to me. Would you care to hear the specials?
Let me see if I can guess. Chili dogs, chipped beef.
Well, no, as a matter of fact, we have a blanquette de veau, chicken tetrazzini, and fresh shellfish salad.
I'm not very hungry. I think I'll just have a steak.
Steak, medium rare?
Yes, and I might as well have a baked potato.
Sour cream and chive?
And butter. And I'll have the vegetable, creamed spinach, and a salad with blue cheese.
You really ought to try and eat something. You're going to waste away, honey, like this.
Oh, I couldn't possibly eat anything else. Oh. dessert souffle. Should I order that now?
Be a good idea. We have chocolate, raspberry,
Chocolate.
and chocolate.
And I will just have the steak rare. Now you can go wait on your other folks.
Bobby? Listen, I know you're busy, but would you take over table 2 for me, hmm? I don't think I like those people.
I really didn't expect Chrissy to be so cute when Gunther hired her, you know. To the employment agency talked about the convent and all that.
Miss, do you think you can go back to the kitchen and see if you can find a clean fork? This looks as if you've used it to dig your potatoes.
Oh, sure. I'll take care of it. I mean, I thought she'd be kind of mousy looking, you know, but she wasn't.
You've got nothing to worry about.
I don't trust women, and you're so susceptible. What I need around... Here you are, sir. Sorry about that. You haven't been here for a while, have you?
No, I was away for a while, and right now I'm only doing part-time. Do you need more rolls?
Yes, I'm starving. What I was going to say is what I really need around the house is someone who looks like that.
Don't look so miserable, huh? Everything's going to be okay.
Is it?
I got a lawyer that's going to get me out of this jam. At least that's what he says.
You hired Cliff Nelson.
You don't approve, huh?
Gavin, I don't know that much about lawyers, but Cliff Nelson isn't the most experienced criminal lawyer in town, is he?
No, but that's why I think he's really going to do a good job. This case means a lot to him, Jody, don't you see? This is his chance to prove that he can do it without Draper Scott and Mike Carr.
Gavin, are you going to have to stay in here? What about bail?
There's a problem about bail, Jody.
If it's a question of money.
No, it's not money, it's me. I ran away from the law, and I didn't come back under my own volition.
Gavin.
The Cliff thinks that the court is going to think twice about sending bail because they think I'll run away.
But you wouldn't. We just have to prove that. We have to convince them. I can ask Miles to talk to Mike Carr. I mean, he is the DA, and they are friends.
Jody.
He can arrange something, Gavin. I'm sure of it.
Jody, things don't work that way. Mike Carr can't tell the court what to do.
I'm sorry. I just can't bear seeing you in this place.
It's the same thing Bobby said. Well, she was here this morning. She said that she'd been talking to you.
Yes, she did. She wanted to know everything. She really is in love with you, Gavin. You know that, don't you? She'd do anything to help you.
Yeah, I know.
Do you know how much I love you?
Yeah, I do know.
So you saw Mike Carr, huh?
Yeah, I did. He was here when Cliff was here. He said that we'd both be better off if I changed my story.
Change it how?
About Gunther having his finger on the trigger. He said there just wasn't enough evidence to support it, and that Miles would tell the jury something different.
Miles won't say anything that's gonna hurt you. He couldn't.
He may not have any other choice, Jody. Maybe they're right. Maybe I am crazy. Maybe I did shoot Gunther from a distance. Maybe I just don't remember it right.
How could you forget something like that?
Maybe we remember things differently than they really happened.
Yeah. Like the watch that Gunther showed me. I wanted to believe so much that that was Sky Whitney's watch, and then it turns out that they're 2 different watches.
2 different watches?
It was our only hope, though, Gavin. I mean, it was our only chance. Now what we have to prove is that you did what you did for a reason.
No, 2 different watches. Don't you see? That's it, Jody. Most people have more than 1 watch, and Sky Whitney's rich enough to have 7 watches, 1 for each day of the week. I think he still has the watch that we're looking for.
Hello, Mother. Hello, Father. Greetings from Kent. Hiawatha. Swimming school here. But this place is not like home. I miss your nice fresh pillowcases.
You miss Downey, it's so pleasing. April freshness, that's one reason. Downey softness, that's another. Downey freshness makes a difference, love your mother.
April Fresh Downey.
First, heat butter in skillet. Now add a cup of mushrooms, a pinch of parsley. Pour in white wine to taste, cover and let simmer.
You've just made Mediterranean shrimp sauté, and it's that easy because it's from the pages of Bon Appetit. Bon Appetit is the magazine for people who enjoy only one thing more than cooking, and that's eating. Each monthly issue of Bon Appetit is packed with 100 delicious recipes that are as easy to make as they are hard to resist. And whether you're into meat and potatoes, pasta and cheese, or strawberries and cream, Bon Appetit will tell you the ingredients, the techniques, and the equipment to help turn every meal into a masterpiece. Sample dishes from the finest restaurants around the world and around the corner. Give a quiet party for 2 or a not-so-quiet party for 102. It's all planned out in clearly written recipes with step-by-step illustrations and kitchen tested by the editors of Bon Appetit. Now, America's #1 selling food and entertaining magazine is giving you a chance to have your cake and eat it too. Call now and get 12 issues of Bon Appetit for the low introductory price of just $11.95. Save 26% off the regular subscription price of $15. And as icing on the cake, free with your paid subscription, get this colorful 20-page booklet, Country Inn Buffets, recipes of some of the world's finest cooking. Call 1-800-USA-1000 and order Bon Appetit today. 1-800-USA-1000.
Tatum O'Neal, Christy McNichol,
Do you care about me a little?
Matt Dillon, Little Darlings, a USA premiere event.
Tuesday, January 21st.
You know, I do wish that you'd forget about Chrissy and try enjoying your meal.
You seem to be enjoying yours.
No, I am. The steak is very, very good. Let's see what your stuff is like. It tastes better than it looks, believe me. Despite the kind of corny environment here, this place isn't half bad.
Well, I'm so glad you're enjoying yourself.
I am. I'm at peace with the world. Especially now that Gavin Wiley is behind bars.
You excuse me for a minute.
Certainly. Miss?
Yes, Mr. Whitney.
Oh, you know who I am, do you?
Yes, sir. Can I get you something else?
No, as a matter of fact, food was quite good, but we're going to have to be leaving shortly. You can bring the check when you get a chance.
Sure. Glad you enjoyed it.
Whitney residence.
Hello, Chrissy. It's Mrs. Whitney.
Oh, Mrs. Whitney. What can I do for you?
Chrissy, do you know how to pack a bag?
Well, sure. Are you going on a trip?
No, darling. I'm afraid you are. I'd like you to pack your bags as soon as possible, preferably by the time we get home.
I don't understand.
It's very simple, darling. You're fired. We'll send your wages to your house.
Oh, Mrs. Whitney, why?
And you can take your sexy little uniform with you, compliments of me.
Fairfield by 5.
Here you are, sir.
Oh, thank you.
That was the watch. But that wasn't Old Lang Syne.
You know the one thing I hate about playing Rachel on Another World? Working 17 hours a day and meeting legends.